there's been another massive upset at the US Open. Just a day after number 3 seed Carlos Alcaraz was knocked out in straight sets by unseeded Botic van de Zandschulp, the number 2 seed Novak Djokovic faced a similar fate. Djokovic was ousted in the third round at Arthur Ashe Stadium by number 28 seed Alexei Popyrin from Australia. Popyrin secured the biggest victory of his career, defeating Djokovic 6-4, 6-4, 2-6, 6-4. On the court, an elated Popyrin expressed his disbelief, stating, "I've been in the third round about 15 times in my career, but I haven't been able to get past to the fourth round. And to be able to do it against the greatest of all time to get into the fourth round is unbelievable." This year has been unusual for Djokovic, as 2024 marks the first time since 2017 that he hasn't won a Grand Slam title. Even more surprising, it's the first year since 2002 that none of the men's tennis big three, Djokovic, Rafael Nadal, and the now-retired Roger Federer, claimed a Grand Slam victory. Djokovic, who recorded 14 double faults and 49 unforced errors, was candid about his performance, saying, "Honestly, the way I felt and played from the beginning of this tournament, reaching the third round is a success. I've played some of the worst tennis I've ever played, honestly. Serving, by far the worst ever." Now, Djokovic will have to wait until 2025 to pursue his 25th Grand Slam singles title, setting his sights on the next Australian Open. Popyrin entered this match with a 0-3 career head-to-head record against Djokovic, including 2 losses at Grand Slam events earlier this year. However, the 25-year-old Australian has shown steady progress this season, winning his first ATP Masters 1000 title in Montreal earlier this month. "Third time lucky, I guess," Popyrin joked. "We had some battles at the Australian Open and Wimbledon, but I couldn't capitalize on my chances. This match was different, I took my opportunities and played some great tennis." In the round of 16, Popyrin will face American number 20 seed Frances Tiafoe, who advanced after a grueling 5-set match against his friend and compatriot, number 13 seed Ben Shelton. Popyrin's victory makes him the second Australian man to defeat Djokovic at a Grand Slam and the first to eliminate Djokovic before the US Open fourth round since Leighton Hewitt in 2006. This marks Djokovic's earliest Grand Slam exit this year. Earlier in 2024, Djokovic faced challenges, including a semi-final loss at the Australian Open, withdrawal from the French Open due to a knee injury, and a defeat in the Wimbledon final to Carlos Alcaraz. His sole title this year came from winning the gold medal at the Paris Olympics, where he defeated Alcaraz at Roland Garros, despite suffering a knee injury just weeks prior. Reflecting on his performance, Djokovic said, "I spent a lot of energy winning the gold, and I arrived in New York not feeling fresh mentally and physically. But, because it's the US Open, I gave it a shot and tried my best. I don't have any physical issues, I just felt out of gas."